Hello folks, Off-Grid Gary. Today we're on the homestead. We've been working on the chicken pen to make sure they don't get out because we want to get more light for our egg production. We've got our self-wicking bed. I said it was done, but it dropped about 6 inches, so I'm going to put another trailer load of dirt in it and then we'll plant this week. I'm trying to figure out to get everybody up to date on what's going on. We've just been building places for our gardens, places to put our animals, and we're fixing to put fencing up for our animals. I made kind of like this little terrace with my tractor to put my raised beds in, and we got our chicken house going, this kind of thing. Ignore the garbage in the background because we're, like I say, we're cleaning everything out. So everything has been working good. I just did a video on my 10K lithium. You know, it's been in since June of last year. Been rocking this place. Really good. Been running all the appliances. Everything's been doing like it's supposed to do. And this is just some of the stuff we're kind of doing. And for those of you who don't know, my big solar generator that I built, I never did quite 100% finish it as far as the outside goes. Figured out really we don't have to because this thing I have wired into the house like the rest of my system. This actually took the place of my gas generator. I have this where if my lithium needs to be charged, look, you're going to laugh, I got lead acid batteries. I just haven't put a lithium on here yet. One day I will put a lithium on this. But for right now, if I need a charge after 2 days of no sun, I can actually flip a breaker and turn this whole unit on and it'll charge my big battery and run my house. Well, actually, it don't charge my big battery. It just runs the house. The solar charges the big battery. You can do a lot with solar, guys. It requires no gas. Why pay $4 a gallon for gas or $5 a gallon, $6 a gallon? We don't know what this stuff's going to stop at. So, with that being said, a backup is worth a lot. This thing will run my house 2 days by itself. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the system so far. I'll be happier when I have lithium on here, though. And we're working on that as we speak. We did upgrade our water system. I put a new water pump on here. Ignore the pollen on it. It runs on a 120 cord. This barrel here feeds from my well down into here, and we got 2 pressure tanks right here that feeds it all in the house. This thing makes like almost 6 gallons a minute, something like that, at 50 psi. So the water is a lot more pressure than it used to be. A lot of work going on the homestead. And these are our chickens. We have roughly 30 of them. And we get anywhere from 12 to 24 eggs a day, depending how much sunlight they have. And like I say, the cage isn't the best right now, but we are working on it, and it's going to get a lot bigger. But because we're looking at boosting our chicken population up, but we'll have to have a much bigger pen. Their house is roughly 7 by 8 foot. And about 5 foot tall in the center. So they have plenty of roosting room in there at night. We just turn them loose during the day and put them in a caged-in area. And these are our Brussels sprouts. This is the only plant that's kind of still going. We do have some greens that are making seeds right now, but these are our Brussels sprouts. And they are steadily coming in. And at last, we back at the goat pen. And we have ducks that come in and out as well. Kind of just, we've been, like I say, we've been building pens, moving things around. We want the animals to have more space. We learned that you kind of got to keep the goats and chickens separated because the goats will get a little lonely and they'll destroy the chicken coop and force every chicken into their pen, and they'll try to kill half of them in the process. So you kind of got to separate them, even though the goats will protect them. But the goats get very pushy with them. And then you can see 3 of our ducks right there. And folks, this is what I wanted to give you a quick walk around and a tour of our homestead. I've had a few people ask when we was going to do more videos, and now we're doing them. So this is kind of a look out of the backyard where we've been working, going back toward our chicken pen. And like I say, you can see where I've been doing my groundwork and everything. It's just, we've been really busy. So it hasn't been that we hadn't been trying to do videos, we've just been doing a lot of work. Thank you and have a great day. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And we'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.